You might have heard that Kobe Bryant is the best player in basketball history, but do you actually know how good Kobe was in his prime? Well, in this video, we'll be diving deep into this topic. I promise you that by the end of this video, you'll see basketball completely differently than you do now. From clutch performances to his unmatched work ethic, Kobe was more than just a basketball player. He was an icon. So buckle up because we're about to explore what made Kobe one of the greatest of all time. Kobe Bryant entered the NBA as a 17-year-old kid, fresh out of high school, straight into a league dominated by grown men. Many doubted him, but Kobe didn't just rise to the challenge. He redefined it. Over 20 seasons with the Lakers, he became a global phenomenon. In one of his first games as a rookie, he airballed 4 times in the playoffs against the Utah Jazz. For most players, that would have shattered their confidence. But not Kobe. He went straight back to the gym, working tirelessly, turning his weaknesses into strengths. That's where the Mamba Mentality was born. By 1998, he became the youngest all-star starter in NBA history. Within 2 years, he and Shaquille O'Neal led the Lakers to a three-peat, winning 3 consecutive championships from 2000 to 2002. Kobe wasn't just a sidekick, he was the engine that kept the Lakers running. Let's talk numbers. Kobe scored over 33,000 points in his career, ranking 4th on the all-time scoring list. From 2005 to 2007, he averaged an insane 31.4 points per game over 3 seasons. In 2006 alone, he dropped 50 or more points in 6 games, including that legendary 81-point performance against the Raptors. That game wasn't just historic, it was the epitome of Kobe's scoring brilliance. Unlike many players who rely on athleticism or size, Kobe was a master technician. His mid-range game was nearly unstoppable, his footwork was flawless, and his ability to adjust to any defender made him a nightmare for opponents. He scored from anywhere: fadeaways, three-pointers, dunks, and even under heavy pressure. Jordan and Kobe were both elite scorers, but where Jordan brought raw athleticism, Kobe added his own creative flair. Kobe's turnaround jumper was practically unguardable. LeBron's stats show his versatility as a playmaker, but Kobe's killer instinct in crunch time often gave him the edge in high-stakes moments. Kobe's career is filled with unforgettable moments. Remember the 62-point game against the Mavericks in just 3 quarters? He outscored the entire Dallas team, 62-61, by himself. That's dominance on another level. Then there's his farewell game, April 13, 2016. At 37 years old in his final game, Kobe scored 60 points. The entire Staples Center was electric. It wasn't just a game, it was a celebration of everything Kobe represented: determination, skill, and pure love for the game. Kobe's mindset wasn't just about basketball, it was about life. The Mamba Mentality means being the best version of yourself every single day. Kobe's early morning workouts and 4 a.m. gym sessions became legendary. He once said, "I want to outwork my potential." That's the kind of drive that made him unstoppable.
Mamba Mentality simply means trying to be the best version of yourself. That's what the mentality means. It means every day, you're trying to become better. If your job is to try to be the best basketball player you can be, right? To do that, you have to practice, you have to train, right? You want to train as much as you can, as often as you can. So if you get up at 10 in the morning, train at 11, right? 12, say 12, train at 12, train for 2 hours, 12 to 2. You have to let your body recover. So you eat, recover, whatever. You get back out, you train, start training again at 6. Train from 6 to 8, right? And now you go home, you shower, you eat dinner, you go to bed, you wake up, you do it again, right? Those are 2 sessions. Right now, imagine you wake up at 3, you train at 4. You go 4 to 6, come home, breakfast, relax, blah, blah, blah. Now you're back at it again, 9 to 11, right? You relax, and now all of a sudden you're back at it again, 2 to 4, and now you're back at it again, 7 to 9. Look how much more training I have done by simply starting at 4. Right? And so now you do that, and as the years go on, the separation that you have with your competitors and your peers just grows larger and larger and larger and larger and larger. And by year 5 or 6, doesn't matter what kind of work they do in the summer, they're never going to.
Kyrie Irving shared how Kobe mentored him after tough games. Jason Tatum credits Kobe for shaping his mindset.
Kobe Bryant was the reason I started playing basketball. Always was and will be, my favorite player of all time. I love the way he could get his shot off, his footwork, in the mid-post, and just his determination to be the best player. He has an incredible work ethic, incredible drive, and just his killer mentality that he had.
And current stars like Devin Booker and Giannis Antetokounmpo still wear Kobe's signature sneakers as a tribute to their idol. Beyond the court, Kobe was a storyteller. He won an Oscar for his short film, Dear Basketball, proving that his creativity extended far beyond sports. He inspired millions to chase their dreams relentlessly, no matter the field. Today's players grew up idolizing Kobe. He wasn't just a star, he was a standard. Players like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, and Devin Booker all carry pieces of Kobe's influence in their games. For fans, Kobe was more than a player. He was a symbol of resilience. His tragic passing in 2020 left a hole in the basketball world, but it also united millions in celebrating his incredible life and legacy.
I'm pretty sure Vanessa and his friends all can say the same thing. He knows how to get to you in a way that affects you personally, even though if he's being a pain in the ass. But you ever have a sense of love for him and the way that he can bring out the best in you. And he did that for me.
Kobe once said, "Heroes come and go, but legends are forever." And he was right. Kobe's legacy isn't just in his numbers or his highlights. It's in the hearts of everyone he inspired. If Kobe taught us one thing, it's that greatness is within reach for those willing to work for it. If this video reminded you of why Kobe is one of the greatest, smash that like button and share it with someone who needs a little Mamba inspiration. And don't forget to subscribe. Here we celebrate legends, uncover the stories behind greatness, and keep the love for basketball alive. Let's honor Kobe's legacy together. See you in the next video.